Scene 1, Apple, take 2.
Good afternoon, Brebeuf. I'm Goriel, and this is Newsy. With advances in technology every day, more specifically cameras, the demand for photographers, graphic designers, and even television camera operators is dramatically increasing, and students are jumping on that bandwagon. Our next story is about the grade 11 photography trip, which aims to give students a unique first-person perspective of life as a professional photographer. This story and more on Newsy. Photography may seem like just another elective, but it opens a whole new chapter in the career of professional photography, and the trip gave students a hands-on experience on the life of professional photography. On November 17, 2017, Mr. Sinisi's grade 11 photography class embarked on a trip around different locations in downtown Toronto in search of the perfect pictures for their project. This was to expose them to taking pictures of their surroundings and the difficulties that arise from it. It also introduces the class to new views of photography. Different environments bring out the true colors of a photographer because of the many different aspects and views to choose from. This trip did exactly that. According to multiple student sources that were on the trip, they went to certain places like Ryerson University, Kingston Market, and the Art Gallery of Ontario to take pictures that had to do with specific topics such as smell, touch, texture, etc. This was to help them understand how powerful of a message a single picture can present. Photography goes much deeper than the average person will notice. It's often what's behind the image that matters more than just the first glance. According to the book Basic Creative Photography, 03 Behind the Image, by Jeremy Webb with Anna Fox and Natasha Karuna, research and exploration are vital elements of the photographer's practice. Together, they form part of the process of making photographic projects. Photographers can carry out their research in many different ways, but essentially a body of photographic work is developed through knowledge gained in exploring the medium, investigating histories and theories of photography, observing the world, reading and listening, critical reflection, and numerous other activities. Rosemary Polis, who is a photography student in Mr. Sinisi's class, has been inspired by the art of photography. When we asked her if this grade 11 course has further inspired her to pursue a career in photography and why, this was her response.
Ryerson Image Center and the Art Gallery of Ontario, I was exposed to many elements of photography that all come together for one photo, like aperture, shutter speed, and ISO. Seeing all of these elements coming together, it made me want to pursue a career in photography. From the trip, my love for photography has grown because we got to experience many different things.
A big thanks goes to Rosemary Polis and Mr. Sinisi's grade 11 photography class for this interview. If any of our viewers have any story ideas for Newsy, come to Mr. Goldblum's Comtech class to submit your ideas. This has been Martin Goriel for Newsy.